Emily Hicks here. This morning on our Think and Grow Rich Mastermind call, we had quite a controversial discussion on if money buys happiness. It was really a fascinating call, and there was a lot of opinions being tossed out there. Meanwhile, it sent me into deep thought, and what I started to ask myself was, what does money mean to me? What I came up with was freedom. It means opportunity. It means being able to pay all my bills and then go actually and do whatever I want, whatever my heart desires. I know from personal experience what it's like not to have money, to be in a position where you're in a state of constant stress. How am I going to pay my bills? How am I putting gas in my car? Feed my family? Heat the house? Stay in the house? It's a state that is just horrible to be in. To be in a place of how to take care of yourself physically because you don't have time and money to prepare proper meals or work out. So it leads to poor health. However, the question is, does money buy happiness? And I can go on of how horrible it is to not have money and the detriment it causes to one. So does money buy happiness? Well, I do know that my personal goal in life is to make money my slave and not me a slave for money, meaning not trading my hours for dollars. I do know in life everybody's going to be facing challenges. And it's much easier to face a challenge head on with money in the bank that you don't have a financial stress than facing a challenge when you have to figure out how to navigate your way through life with a job, creating the income you need, and taking on whatever the challenge may be. I have a personal experience with this. Some time back, my grandmother had a massive stroke, and my whole family was congregating up to Oregon to be there because we all knew it was her time to go. At that same time, my husband and I, because of the economy and what would happen in the real estate market, we lost everything. We lost our businesses, we lost our savings, we lost everything. I didn't have the $300, $400 to fly up to Oregon to be with my family. And it broke my heart. And I swore to myself that day that I would never allow myself to get in a financial situation like this where I had nothing and I could not be there for my family. Money buys happiness when you have it to be able to be there for your loved ones, be the support that is there. Money buys happiness when you're able to use it to help others who are in great need. I was blessed that I actually had my mom help me. She paid for my ticket, so I was able to be there. Humbled, but I was able to be there. My sister has an amazing story of being able to help somebody in great need. Just recently, actually, it's a 10-year project she had been working on of bringing a water well into Uganda. And it took 10 years of her time of not every day in and out, but her time to research the project, find the right suppliers, raise the funds to be able to bring this water well into this little village in Uganda. And it finally came to fruition this year. She finally was able to go. And she had the money to take her 11-year-old daughter. So the two of them went to Uganda to be able to put this water well in this village, providing clean water for these people. Money buys happiness. It's changed the health of these people. It's changed the life of my 11-year-old niece. She's experienced something she would have never experienced in her life if they didn't have the money to take her. If my sister didn't have the sponsors to provide the money for the water well. So does money buy happiness? Absolutely, money buys happiness. It will not buy happiness if you're buying material things to fill a void in you. That will not buy happiness. It's being able to use the money for other people and to be able to experience life to the fullest. Make it a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.